UK media possible reasons for the lack of UFO UAP coverage. Unearthing the unknown. Why UAPs deserve serious media scrutiny. The acronym UFO, once relegated to the fringes of pop culture, has morphed into UAP, Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. This shift reflects a growing seriousness surrounding mysterious objects spotted in the skies, at sea, and beyond. Yet, a crucial question lingers: where's the media on this topic? Investigative journalism, it seems, hasn't quite reached the final frontier. Mainstream outlets like BBC and Sky News often shy away from any in-depth UAP coverage. This is clearly a missed opportunity. Public interest in UAPs is undeniable. Transcending gender, media articles about the topic tend to get the highest audience interaction. This lack of coverage can be attributed to several factors. The stigma surrounding the topic is alive and well in the UK, with UFO often carrying connotations of conspiracy theories rather than genuine scientific inquiry. Additionally, the nature of UAPs themselves presents a challenge. By definition, they are unidentified, making conclusive reporting difficult. But why no mention on BBC or Sky News of the hearings taking place in Congress, or the dramatic information supplied by whistleblower David Grush? Yet they jumped to attention and reported the recent AARO historical report in depth, displaying clear signs of an anti-topic bias? Is this a deliberate attempt to conceal and control the topic narrative? They simply refuse to report any serious report on the topic, but continue to cover the inconsequential reports that emerge. Recent years have seen a shift in government stances. In the US, for instance, NASA is actively studying UAPs. We have not seen the fruits of these efforts yet, so have to be cautious. The recent AARO historical report will make many very suspicious of what to expect from NASA. We already know the effort is not funded, and the new director of UAPs is a one-man operation. This hardly inspires confidence. But again, where is the media asking why no funding, or asking why this director has held no press conferences or issued any information since his appointment? So where is the media? While the reasons for this are complex, the potential involvement of the CIA and MI6 in media control is certainly a theory that deserves discussion. Discussions on the DoD have been extensive, and I won't cover that here, but we all are aware of the efforts of Susan Gao to control the UAP narrative for the Pentagon. There are ongoing claims that the UK government, including the MOD and high levels within the civil service, are actively covering up information regarding UFO sightings. Finding evidence for this has proved difficult to come by, but let's explore the potential involvement of the security services of the UK and America. Spooks and UAPs. Did MI6 silence the UK's UAP story? While the reasons for this are complex, allegations of MI6, the UK's intelligence service, influencing the media in a similar way to the CIA in the US, raise intriguing questions. Could this be a factor in the limited discussion surrounding UAPs in the UK? For decades, rumours have swirled about a cosy relationship between MI6 and certain sectors of the British press. Some allege that MI6 plants stories or exerts subtle pressure to shape media narratives on sensitive topics. While unsubstantiated, this alleged influence could potentially extend to UAPs. The case for silence. There are reasons why MI6 might prefer to keep UAPs under wraps. 1. National security. If UAPs were genuine and demonstrated advanced technology, keeping them quiet might be seen as a way to protect the UK. 2. Public panic. Unconfirmed reports of alien spacecraft could cause widespread fear. MI6, aiming to maintain order, might choose to downplay or debunk such stories. 3. Maintaining the status quo. Without concrete evidence, UAPs could be seen as a distraction from more pressing issues. MI6 might choose to focus resources elsewhere. Secret agents of the press. The term secret agents might be a bit dramatic, but some journalists do cultivate close relationships with intelligence agencies. These sources might provide information or insights, but it's a two-way street. Journalists might feel obligated to withhold certain information, especially if it contradicts the narrative they're being fed. Despite the hope and public speculation, there are no signs of a shift. The UK's Ministry of Defence, MOD, previously ran Project Condign, a UFO investigation programme, until 2010. But they closed it, claiming a lack of findings. The programme's existence itself suggests the past interest, but many in the UFO community claim this effort now continues in secret, perhaps a new version of the DI-55 effort, conducted by a private contractor to avoid the prying eyes of members of Parliament and the public. Also, it avoids awkward FOI requests. The takeaway: the extent of MI6's influence on the media is difficult to prove. The UAP conundrum. In the case of UAPs, this dynamic across various intelligence agencies could lead to a situation where genuine reports are downplayed or ignored altogether, regardless of the source country. A history of ridicule. There's no denying that the UFO label has been tarnished by sensationalized media portrayals and fringe conspiracy theories. This has led to public ridicule and a reluctance from credible sources to engage with the topic seriously. The Roswell incident in 1947, for example, became a cultural touchstone for alien encounters, often overshadowing other reports of unidentified objects. It's important to separate fact from fiction. While the CIA's influence on media coverage is a possibility, there's no concrete evidence of a deliberate campaign to discredit all UAP reports. Additionally, the stigma surrounding UAPs likely stems from multiple factors, not just potential CIA involvement. Moving forward, regardless of the past, the focus now should be on responsible investigation. Here's what we can do. 1. Demand transparency. Encourage media outlets to present UAPs with a balanced and investigative approach. 2. Separate fact from fiction. Discourage sensationalized reporting and conspiracy theories. Focus on credible reports and data-driven investigations. 3. Focus on facts. Investigative journalism thrives on verifiable data. UAP reports from credible sources, like military pilots, warrant serious examination. 3. Embrace the mystery. The unknown can be captivating. Frame UAPs as a scientific puzzle, a testament to the vastness of what we don't yet understand. 4. Investigate the why. Why is the UK government not taking UAPs seriously? What are the potential implications for national security and scientific discovery? By holding our institutions accountable and encouraging responsible investigation, we can see if there's any truth behind the veil of secrecy surrounding UAPs. Perhaps through global cooperation and a commitment to truth, we can finally unveil the enigma and understand the nature of these mysterious phenomena.